She was returning her baby's formula in silence. He saw it and made a choice that changed everything. Like and subscribe to Inspiration Stories Box. The grocery store lights buzzed softly as Lena stood at the return counter, her fingers trembling around a can of baby formula. She kept her head down, hoping no one would recognize the shame burning in her chest. "I'd like to return this," she whispered. The cashier glanced at the receipt. "You'll only get part of the amount back." Lena nodded. "That's okay." Behind her stood Daniel Hayes, CFO of a billion-dollar corporation. His tailored suit blended oddly into the worn aisles of the store. He wasn't there to shop. He came to escape the silence of his empty penthouse. Then he heard the baby cry. Lena's infant stirred in the stroller, small fists clenching the air. She leaned down, whispering apologies only a mother with nothing left could understand. Daniel felt something crack inside him. The cashier slid the money forward. It wasn't enough to buy another formula. "I understand," Lena said quickly, tears threatening to spill. "I'll figure something out." Daniel stepped forward before thinking. "I'll pay for it." Lena turned sharply. "No, please, I don't want charity." "It's not charity," Daniel said calmly. "It's help." Her pride wavered, then fell. She nodded silently. As Daniel paid, he noticed the baby's worn blanket, the exhaustion in Lena's eyes, the kind that no sleep could cure. "Single mom?" he asked gently. She nodded. "Since the beginning." Daniel swallowed. Memories of his own childhood, a mother who skipped meals so he could eat. Lena thanked him and pushed the stroller toward the exit, disappearing into the cold night. Daniel stayed behind, staring at the receipt in his hand. He didn't know her name yet, but he knew he wouldn't forget her face. The next morning, Daniel couldn't concentrate. Meetings felt pointless, numbers blurred. That image, a woman returning food meant for her child, refused to leave his mind. He returned to the store that evening. Lena was there again, standing in the same aisle, counting coins carefully before placing items back on the shelf. "Lena," Daniel said softly. She looked up, startled. "You?" "I hope this isn't strange, but I wanted to make sure you were okay." She hesitated. "We're surviving." Daniel handed her a folder. Inside was a job offer, flexible hours, remote work, full benefits, and childcare assistance. Lena's hands shook. "Why would you do this for me?" Daniel exhaled slowly. "Because yesterday you reminded me what success is actually for." Tears finally fell freely. Weeks later, Lena walked into the same store, confident, smiling, her baby laughing in her arms. She paid without counting coins. Daniel watched from a distance, something warm filling the emptiness money never could. That night, for the first time in years, Daniel went home feeling rich in the only way that mattered. If this story touched your heart, like and subscribe to Inspiration Stories Box for more emotional stories.